Go over here. Here we go. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It is your girl Tika Deshawn right here at All Things Ruthless, home of Ruthless Addicts. Yes, we are here to discuss Tyler Perry's Too Close to Home. For those of you that remember Too Close to Home, it came out in 2017 and it was a TLC project that Tyler Perry did for TLC. It was the first one of the first TV shows, syndicate TV shows that he actually was, working on as far as going to another network other than BET and the CW and all those other channels. But listen, before I dive into it, y'all, I need a bootleg link to watch the Oval. Did the Oval come out tonight, y'all? If it did, because my BET ain't working or something, did the Oval come out? I just need y'all to let me know if the Oval season 5 episode 6 if it came out, or episode 5 season 6 if it came out. Let me know. I mean, if you got the bootleg link, let me know. I normally don't fool around with the bootleg links, but I will today because I'm like, what is going on my Philo app, the BET Plus, or not BET Plus but BET. The episode of the Oval didn't even come out, so I'm just looking at them like, what is going on? But we are always gonna bring y'all something, just a little something to talk about. Like I said, Tyler Perry's Too Close to Home is currently streaming on on Tubi. It's free. It's free. That's all I can say. So you're more than welcome to go and check out Too Close to Home. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it, give you guys an idea of what Too Close to Home is about. But before I do that, I have just a little quick saying. Y'all know I stroll the Instagram. I scroll Instagram from time to time, check out people's stories. And this is a story that was posted by Nadej August, aka Joan from Tyler Perry's Ruthless. She said, rules for 2025. Visit who visits you, call who calls you, support who supports you, ignore who ignores you. Words to live by. But I gotta be careful though, because they ignore people who ignore you. I don't be ignoring people on purpose, but it might look like I'm ignoring people, but I'm not really ignoring people on purpose. So I gotta do better with that. That's not just a lesson for everybody else. That's a lesson for me too. So I don't need anybody. If I'm trying to reach out to somebody, I don't need to be ignored. I'm reaching out for a reason. But I love the statement. I love the rules for 2025. For those of you that were watching or tuned in last week, you may have saw that VKJ and I did an interview with the Taja V. Simpson, aka Priscilla from Tyler Perry's The Oval. And she has the Working Actors Academy. She talked about it, but I want to give you guys just a little clip or a video where she explains exactly what the Working Actors Academy actually does. So
the Working Actors Academy is an online self-paced guided course. You can finish it in 30 days, you can finish it in 60 days. It depends on how much time and effort you put into it. But I have given you all of my 20 plus years experience, everything that I've learned along the way as it relates to this entertainment industry. Keep in mind, this is a show business. Emphasis on the business. So as much as you want to focus on the show, you need to focus and learn all the intricate details as it relates to the business side of things. And that's where TWAA comes in. We're bridging the gap between understanding what you need to know to be a successful actor and the business side of that it takes, okay? So sign up, guys. I look forward to seeing you in there.
Make sure you guys, if you're interested in being an actor, being an up and coming actor, any form of acting that you want to do, check out the Working Actors Academy. As always, I will include the link for her website so that you guys can check it out. And even if you have teenagers that are looking to getting into acting, I think that her work and everything that she has done over the last 20 years will definitely be beneficial to a lot of people. Now, listen, y'all. Ruth, aka Melissa L. Williams, was out here in the Instagram streets, and she had a little news. I want to know, what are you guys thinking about this particular news that she brought to us? Here we go. It says, for those of you who've been asking, Ruthless is about to come back out with a smirk, that little smile with the smirk. But boo, Melissa, Queen, Ruthlessa, as they call you, when? It's about to come back out, but when? Because I've been asking. I'm raising my hand for those people that have been asking. There are probably millions, at least 100 plus thousand of us that have been asking when. So I guess, you guys, we're going to have to stay locked in, stay tuned to see exactly when Ruthless actually returns, whether or not they'll give us a sneak peek or some type of trailer to let us know that Ruthless is coming back. At the end of the day, you guys, I will always be watching just to see. You know, it's like hurry up and wait. Just like I told Courtney Glade, writer, director of Ruthless season 6. Ruthless is just like one of those hurry up and wait type of shows, and the Ruthless addicts will definitely hurry up and wait. But I don't know how much longer the Ruthless addicts are going to wait. But anyway, this is the word from the queen herself, Melissa L. Williams. For those of you who've been asking, Ruthless is about to come back out with a smirk. Girl, I don't know what that smirk is. But don't play with us. Don't play with our emotions. We need Ruthless, okay? We definitely need Ruthless. So I'll be waiting. And as soon as I get the word as to when Ruthless is coming back, you guys, I will definitely let you guys know. But they need to quit playing with our emotions. That's all I'm saying. You playing with my emotions. Now listen, I just have this this little thing, this little meme I made up, and it has something to do with the Clarissa Shields, and that whole boxing match that Sis did this weekend. So y'all check this meme out, and I'll be right back. I ain't gotta go nowhere. It says, if I see you this, just know you've been dropped. Okay. You've been dropped. So I don't know if you guys watched the boxing match between Clarissa Shields and Danielle. I forgot her name. That's how bad. I mean, the fight was so good. I've been watching boxing for a very long time. Women's boxing, I just got back into it, but I'm absolutely loving it. But this was the moment, and I'm gonna give it to you guys on screen. This is the moment where Sis got knocked out. Y'all check this out.
But what is next for you? Honestly, I want to fight 2 more times this year. I want to fight against Franchon Cruz. I want to do a rematch with Hannah Gabriels. I love to.
Bruh. As some would say, bruh. And the thing about this whole fight, let me pull up her name. I watched it. I literally watched the fight. Why I can't remember her the opponent's name. Why I can't remember Clarissa Shields' opponent name, I have no idea, but I literally been talking about it all day, definitely yesterday. And for those of you that don't know, Clarissa, she's now the part owner of DAZN. It's an app where it's a whole bunch of different sports activities on there. There's definitely boxing on there. And so she's somebody you don't want to mess with. But salute to her. She's definitely making her mark. She's definitely making her mark in the boxing world. There's some controversy that, she wants to fight Laila Ali. And Laila Ali is like, ain't nobody got time for that. But this is my thing. Oh, and by the way, the young lady's name was Danielle Perkins, who Clarissa, she dropped literally. But Laila Ali, who is the daughter of Muhammad Ali, she is not interested. Seems like she's not interested in boxing anymore. She's been doing a whole lot of other things, and I don't want to call Laila old, because she's older than Carissa. But as far as in the boxing world, Layla is kind of old. So I don't really see her, stopping what it is that she's doing and going into another boxing match. But if she does, y'all let me know. I'll be right there to watch. My first boxing match that I watched with Layla Ali was with Frida Foreman. And so, I mean, she's a reputable, Layla Ali she could do her thing, but keep in mind that was way back in 2000. So I don't know what her potential is. I haven't seen her box or even spa in the last 2 years. So I don't know, y'all, but we will see. And your girl Tika will be definitely waiting and watching. But listen, we had a moment, a ruthless sighting. Y'all know I love ruthless sightings. And this was at the Plus One event in LA. It has our highest, it has our Ruth, it has Lacey, and it has Lilo, y'all. Lilo mother sucker. Y'all know who Lilo is, aka David Bianchi as Lilo, Lacey, Elise Shante Elise Willis as Lacey, Melissa L. Williams as Ruth, and Matt Cedeno as the highest. So they were out and about this past weekend. And they posted this event on their Facebook page, or Instagram page. So anyway, I just love it when they get together in whatever capacity. I love it. But listen, we definitely need Ruthless to come on back. We need Ruthless to come on back. Quit playing with us. There was also another moment. I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. There's another moment where, let's see, Lacey was not only out with Ruth, but she was also out with Michelle Nunez. Now, I don't have that image. Why I don't have that image up here, but that's okay. The Ruthless fam was out and about. So, and anybody, again, y'all, I don't know what happened to the Oval episode tonight on my Philo app. I don't know. If y'all know of anything that happened, let me know. If y'all know a bootleg link, drop it in the comments. Let me know so I can go watch it and talk about it. I had a lot going on for the rest of the week. I will do my best to get your recaps to you of the Oval as well as Family Business. That comes out Thursday. But I want to be caught up before the weekend because I really got some things going on this weekend, y'all. So now to where we are. This is where we are, why we are here to discuss Too Close to Home. How many of you are familiar with Tyler Perry's Too Close to Home? It was one of his first drama-filled movies, scenes, projects, like just extra, over the top extra. I think it was his first stab at doing a sitcom or a soap opera type project. I believe this came before the Have and Have Nots, or maybe a little bit after the Have and Have Nots. But anyway, for whatever reason, TLC didn't take too well with it, and so it just literally after 2 seasons ended up going away. But like I said, you guys, it's currently streaming on Tubi, and you guys, Tubi is free. People say what they want about Tubi, but Tubi be having some hits. That's all I'm saying. And it got me caught up on seasons 1 and 2 of Too Close to Home. Tyler Perry's Too Close to Home. Okay, this was the one photo I was talking about, but we'll get to that a little bit later. We'll talk about that at the end. Let's see. Let me get this off of your screen. Take that off. But it's all good. I'm absolutely loving Too Close to Home. It's crazy. It's crazy. The things that happened on the very first episode was out of pocket. It was just like super crazy. But let me share with you guys one of the moments that drew me into Too Close to Home. Y'all check this out.
I don't know why. I don't know the money. Just let her go.
Well, you know about letting go. Don't you, bitch?
Shut your damn mouth.
Oh, come on, you make me. Make me. Come on, I dare
Don't
you.
lie.
Yeah,
Shelby.
stop it. Oh, I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of these damn lies.
change?
Maybe I could change.
Oh.
Maybe I could change. Sorry, I can't be more like you. I can't be the Miss Perfect Annie and Miss Perfect Bonnie. I can't let go of what he did to me.
Bonnie, I can't do this.
He did it. And you let him. Both of you let him do it.
You said you were the only one, Shelby.
You should have stopped him. You should have stopped him. You both should have stopped.
I did stop him, Shelby. I told Dr. Allen. And I told the sheriff. And that is why Mom is going to hate me the rest of my life. She is. She is. She hates me. She obviously hates me. My own daughter hates me.
You didn't have a baby.
Oh my God, Shelby, grow up. Yes, I did. We all did. I can't look at my daughter any more than you can look at your own son. And Bonnie, she had it the worst. Those babies she buried. At least she's not making any damn excuses for throwing her life away like you.
Listen, y'all, it was at that moment that I knew I was in love with the show Too Close to Home. These ladies, regardless of where they came from, they literally had a story. Shelby was the one, this one in this picture with Robert Craighead, aka Sheriff Mobley, in Too Close to Home, aka Sheriff Conley on Tyler Perry's Ruthless. This is, like I said, this is Shelby. And of course, Shelby is the one that has the drug addiction. And we find out why Shelby has this drug addiction. Well, when Shelby was a young girl, her mama sold her to Levi for basically sold her to Levi to do whatever he wanted to do with her, just to allegedly pay some bills. But the girls literally were without. So Shelby literally kills this scene. She kills this scene. And she had me crying. Just the emotion that she was going through. But we all know that the reason why we're back here in Happy, Alabama is because Annie, she ended up, well, that's not Annie, of course. Let me find the image with Annie. But Annie, she slept with the president. Y'all look at look at Brad Benedict. Y'all know who Brad Benedict is, right? Kyle from the Oval. So another thing, Tyler Perry does resurface or keeps his actors working, so to speak. I guess you give good rapport and you'll get, he'll keep you working. Let me see if I can find Annie's picture, y'all. Yeah, this is Annie. Annie ends up back in Happy, Alabama because she was sleeping around with the president, messed around, and he ended up having a heart attack. But listen, y'all, can I say that not only does Tyler Perry recycle some of his actresses, and I'm not against it whatsoever, but he also recycles some of his scripts, because that scene or this moment that we're having in the Oval where Hunter is darn near taken out from drugs, he was poisoned by his wife. The same thing happened in Too Close to Home. The president was basically poisoned by his wife. He was given some pills that he thought was going to, help him rise to the occasion and be with this young lady by the name of Annie. And they thought for a minute, they thought he was dead, but he basically only had a heart attack. Now, She has been trying to get away from this president, but he will not leave her alone. So when the wife found, basically she had to go in the room because Annie went to try to get help when the president, when he just passed out. She went into the room, but after the whole scene was clear, she gave Annie a morning after pill to get rid of whatever was there, like if she was possibly pregnant. But unfortunately, y'all, the morning after pill didn't work. So she still ended up pregnant no matter what. Like I said, the president just refuses to leave poor Annie alone. It's so much going on, y'all. And y'all, can y'all think about the scene? If y'all ruthless addicts, are y'all familiar with these trailer homes? Don't that look like the Rakadushi compound? It's definitely giving Rakadushi compound to me. So, of course, salute to Tyler Perry for not only recycling his actresses and actors, recycling some of his lines, but also recycling some of those sets. Now, this right here is Frankie, and she portrays, her character was super mysterious. She's played by Kristen Stewart, who's also in Beauty in the Black. So make sure y'all stay locked in. March 6th, Beauty in the Black is on its way back, okay? But she plays a character by the name of Frankie. And Frankie is a mysterious character, like I was saying, and nobody really knows what's really going on with Frankie. Nobody really knows, but we know in her former life, because they go get her to basically give some type of therapy to the mother of the ladies yeah. Okay, I'm reading the comments. Okay, so they labeled season 5, episode 5, they labeled it. Girl, I watched it and it just didn't look right. So maybe because it's been so, I should have known. I'm thinking, he had them bruises forever. But I'm gonna go, okay, so thank you, Candy, for letting me know. I'm about to get off of this live right now after I finish watching or talking about Too Close to Home, and I'm gonna go watch The Oval and break it down for y'all. But thank you for letting me know that, Candy. Thank you. I was like, where the heck did they watch it? Where did they watch it at? But okay, see, BT, do better. Do better. That's all I can say. So Melrose says have and have nots was first. If Love You Was Wrong is second, and then two. Okay. I knew it was somewhere.
Joanna Knighton, FaceTime video.
Hold on, y'all. I knew it was in there somewhere, y'all. But listen, Sheriff Conley, old freaky self, he's definitely freaky. But they use real quick, and I'm gonna get off here so I can go watch The Oval. But Crystal, her real name is Crystal, but her character portrays Frankie. Frankie was a therapist. She was running from somebody. So we don't really know who Frankie was actually running from because they don't give us a third season. But we do know that Frankie made sure Octavia knew that her sister-in-law was cheating on her husband. So y'all, if y'all are interested in watching Too Close to Home or rewatching Too Close to Home, make sure you head over to Tubi and check it out. It's so worth watching. It's been a long time since I watched it, but I watched it as if I was watching it for the very first time. Let me make sure I went through all my little images. Yeah, Kyle was just as nasty as he was on this one. He forever will be Kyle. But I think that's it. And this is Bonnie, y'all. This right here is Bonnie. Hold on. Yeah, this is Bonnie. Bonnie was the oldest sister. She endured just as much as everybody else did, if not more, because she didn't get to have her babies from the person that essayed her and her sisters. Because she was sold off just like the baby sister was, but her babies unfortunately didn't make it. And so it was a whole lot of drama, but I'm definitely gonna, I don't know, y'all. I'm getting ready to do some medical stuff, have a procedure done. And so I probably will be off live for a little while, but with the grace of God, as long as everything goes well, I will try my best to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So I probably, since they just told me that the oval was mislabeled, I will definitely go back and watch it and then give you guys a recap early in the morning. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I absolutely, as always, appreciate you guys for watching. Stay ruthless. See you later, Candy.